Welcome to the course, The Secrets of Sefer Yetzirah. In this course, you are going to learn about one of the oldest compositions in the world of Kabbalah, Sefer Yetzirah, the Book of Formation. The book deals with the creation of the world through the 32 paths of wisdom, Lamed Bet Netivot Chokhmah. It teaches us about the power of the Hebrew letters that create everything that exists in the world, and the major forces that direct our reality. The Book of Formation talks in detail about the secrets, the meanings, and uniqueness of the letters of the Holy Language. It divides the letters into 3 groups with a fundamental common denominator: the emot, mothers, double letters, and simple letters. Each group of letters represents different elements in creation and different patterns of operation that exist in it, since the creation of the world until today. Since time immemorial, the sages of Kabbalah have taught that the Hebrew letters were created even before the creation of the world, and the Creator placed in each letter a spiritual and energetic power that distinguishes it. The letters are vessels for the light of the Creator. The world was created by the power of the Hebrew letters. The first Mishnah, or section, in the Book of Formation tells us about the creation in the world through the Hebrew letters. And here is what it looks like. In 32 mysterious paths of wisdom did Yah, the Jehovah of hosts, the God of Israel, the living Elohim, the King of ages, the merciful and gracious God, the exalted one, the dweller in eternity, most high and holy, engrave his name by the 3 Sepharim, numbers, letters, and sounds. The first Mishnah of Sefer Yetzirah will be explained in the following lessons. Judaism places great importance on the written text and the power of the letters and words. Letters and words are attributed positive qualities whose purpose is to bless and bring abundance to our lives, and negative qualities that create imbalance and difficulties. They are able to affect physical reality in every possible way. The Kabbalah teaches that the abundance of energy that flows through all the worlds of creation, emanation, formation, creation, and manifestation, streams through the letters. And in fact, the entire creation was formed by speech, composed of letters and letter combination, as it is written. In 10 commandments, the world was created. Judaism recognizes that the Hebrew letters bring everything to life and contain the purest energy in its raw state. Words have the power to bring about dramatic changes in your life for better or worse, and the choice is in your hands. As everything in the world is created by letters and letter combinations, we too, humans, can create a good and abundant reality to ourselves when we initiate the root powers of the letters correctly. The Book of Formation is attributed to our ancestor Abraham, and some claim that it was written by Rabbi Akiva. According to Rabbi Saadia Gaon, in his preface to the interpretation of Sefer Yetzirah, the main idea of thought in the book was conceived by Abraham, and its content was handed down orally up to the approximate time of the writing of the Mishnah in 218 AD. About 150 years after the destruction of the Second Temple, the contents of the book were written down. In its essence, the Book of Formation deals with the knowledge given in the Book of Garment, Sefer HaMalbosh, given to the first man by Angel Raziel. According to the writing style of the Mishnayot, the sections in Sefer Yetzirah, we learn that it was handed down orally because the Mishnayot themselves recall a kind of notes written while studying Sefer HaMalbosh. The Ramak, Rabbi Moshe Cordovero, claims that the Book of Formation deals with the interpretations of the Sefirot and the letters in which the heavens, the earth, the seas, and all that is in them were created. And indeed, the style of Sefer Yetzirah is esoteric. Throughout the generations, only Kabbalists with high spiritual attainment possessed the spirit of prophecy and could explain the contents of the book. Studying the Book of Formation allows you to make transformations very quickly. When we correctly apply the basic forces that created the universe and sustain it all the time, we can generate fundamental changes in our lives through the powers of the Hebrew letters. In this course, we will mainly work with the meditative levels of the Book of Formation, and the study is limited to such a level that it will be impossible to misuse the knowledge in it. Here we will learn how to work with the power of the letters and apply them to the body and mind. The structure of the human body, spirit, and soul reflects the entire spiritual system of the upper worlds and encodes in it all the elements that exist in the universe. There are 32 channels in the brain, paths through which the thought of creation is realized in man. Each person has a personal destiny called life path that has been predetermined since the creation of the world, just like creation itself that has a course of development. One of our callings is to reacquaint ourselves with the higher forces that influence our lives and create our reality. We are influenced by the root divine powers which determine our life path. We humans are compelled to realize the thought of creation through actions and events that we go through in life. In the next lesson, we shall learn about guardian angels, the divine messengers of the fathers of humanity. So thank you, and I will see you in the next lesson.